Well, this is National Adoption Month, a time to raise awareness about children and teens waiting for forever homes. Joining me this morning to talk more about adoption and foster care is adoption attorney Denise Seidelman. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Now, I have to tell you, I am a huge adoption advocate. I adopted my daughter, Rosie, 15 years ago from China. And this is the very first picture that they sent me of her. And so, I mean, it's just look
so
at
cute.
Her. At the end of the segment, we're going to show you what she looks like now. But she was adopted from China. And Denise, I know now, 15 years later, the adoption landscape looks much different. Like with international adoptions, dramatically down.
Yes, the numbers have really changed from a high in 2004 of about 23,000 adoptions into the United States. Last year, it was just over 4,000.
And this is because different countries are kind of closing their borders.
There's lots of complicated policy reasons. Yeah.
Okay. So most are domestic adoptions within the United States.
Yes.
Let's talk about the different types.
Okay. So there are two basic types. One are involuntary placements through the foster care system, and the other are voluntary placements. In an involuntary placement, the child is removed from the home because of concerns of abuse or neglect and placed in the home. And the job of the foster parent is really to be a resource for the birth parent so they can regain custody of their child. Sometimes they do end up adopting those children and sometimes not. And there are many, many children that are waiting, that are freed for adoption, that are waiting for forever families that really need a home. And
I know you have been doing this for more than 20 years. You have brought about 500 families together. We actually have some pictures of some of the families that you've brought together. And now it's much different. You know, when I adopted, it was a struggle for a single parent, for same-sex couples, for a lot of different groups to adopt. And you say that that's not really the case anymore.
It's really not. I represent many families, many same-sex couples, many single families, and many different sex couples who've adopted. All families can adopt today.
What advice do you have for people just thinking about it?
The most important thing is to work with qualified professionals. If you're working with an agency, a voluntary placement agency, make sure they're licensed through the state of New York. If you're working with an adoption attorney, make sure that they have particularized expertise in the area of adoption. There's an organization that I'm a member of called the Academy of Adoption and Assisted Reproduction, where those attorneys are vetted. They have to adhere to a code of ethics, and that's a really good starting place for adoptive parents. The other thing is to educate yourself, learn what it means to be a parent through adoption. There are so many resources that it's important for you to educate yourself about at the start.
And one of a great place to do it is this amazing conference that's happening tomorrow. You're going to be one of the many speakers there.
Yes. It's an amazing conference. It's through the Adoptive Parent Committee. It's once a year. It's tomorrow. It's in Brooklyn at St. Francis College. It's adoption attorneys, adoption agencies, social workers, mental health counselors, doctors. It's a wonderful opportunity to get a huge amount of education in one intense day.
That's fantastic. And I know when we were talking about what you want people to know about adoption, one of the things was how you're going to feel about the adopted child.
What I always say is people, when they find their child, it's as if it was destiny. They love their child as if the child had been born to them, and they know that that child was waiting for them to find them.
And that is so true. And I promised at the top of the segment, I showed you an old picture of Rosie. This is what she looks like now. She is 16 years old. It goes by in a flash, I can tell you. But Denise, thank you so much for being here and for bringing so many families together.
Thank you for having me.
Now, if you are interested in adopting or fostering a child in need, you can attend the 2019 Adoptive Parents Committee Conference. Again, that's tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. at St. Francis College in Brooklyn. For more information, visit cbsnewyork.com